make a statement?
I don't feel the need to make a statement to them. I just want to make a statement to the fans because the fans don't support me. I want to be able to give a good fight each and every time I go out there. Luis Arias is a tough contender, and I'm going to prove why I feel like I say I'm the best middleweight in the world from Canelo.
A lot of people say you have said things that were disrespectful, not motivating you.
Who have said what?
Always said things that might have made you disrespectful.
Yeah.
Does that motivate you at all? Or is that getting under your skin a little?
It was kind of expected, but you know, he said it himself. He's just really trying to pump up the fight. He's trying to pump himself up, I believe, and you know, get himself and his heart and his mind into the fight as much as he can because he realized the challenges that he's going to face Saturday night.
Danny, I gotta ask you about this. What's going on here, man?
No, we're not going to talk about that.
No, but does fun like that happen in camp? Are you guys really lighthearted and everything?
Yeah, we have a good time, and this is our second time around, but I've known Chris Algieri, and I've been with my team for a long, long time. And this is the family setting that we try to have because camp can get tough.
Yeah.
Camp can get mentally stressful, and, you know, joking on each other and pranks and stuff like that. It happens a lot of times, and you know that's just the first of many.
Got to ask you like a little bit about the downtime. I was talking to Chris about it. He said him and Anthony are usually watching old fights, and you're in the room playing video games. Like, what are you playing? What's going on?
Well, I just recently started playing games. I have a really good relationship with my little brother, and that's what I do to kind of have downtime.
Sibling bonding and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you're away, you know, you try to feel like you're home as much as possible. But I'm a loner. I like to be by myself. I like to isolate myself because there's only one person fighting in that ring, so I'd rather get used to, you know, being the only person in camp leading up to the fight.
Coming off the heels of that spectacular Deontay Wilder knockout, is that something that lights a fire under you? Because you're a knockout artist as well. Like, you know what? I want to get viral on Instagram too. I need to get the memes going and put this guy out.
It went viral.
Yeah.
I just have to do what I have to do. I don't think about stuff like that. Social media is going to do what they do. I just have to make sure that I look good and I be impressive so that I can have another fight. And that's really my goal. I want to be champ one day, and I want to go after these heavy hitters. Not excluding anyone, but I truly feel like I'm the best middleweight in the world, and we're going to prove that. Saturday night is going to be the first stepping stone.
Chris Algieri in your corner doing the nutrition just like last camp. I got to ask, is there a cheat meal or a favorite meal of his that he does for you? Is there something that, you know, is his go-to, like his specialty?
You know, Chris is amazing when it comes to everything, but I've been an aspiring vegan for a very long time, so this camp, for me, we've been implementing, well, I haven't eaten chicken for about 2-3 months now.
Okay.
I'm going to continue not to eat chicken for the rest of my life, but we've been doing a lot of bison meals, a lot of healthy veggie meals, and this guy knows a thing or two about putting together some meals, some real healthy vegan meals. So, I mean, I've been strong this camp, I've been healthy, and I feel amazing too.
Do you ever have something that you like, you know, like have an urge for, like a sweet or anything like that from past camps, and you know that you're allowed to eat now because Chris has you on weight so good?
So I figured out the trick, and the trick is to not allow food in my house. Just Chris brings the food to my apartment.
Okay.
And that's it, but we have nothing that I can get up in the middle of the night because that becomes a habit and that becomes a pattern, and I think that's when the cheat meals start to happen. But you know what, I've been really focused this camp. I haven't had any cheat meals, and actually we're on weight. I feel like the morning of the weigh-in, we're going to be able to eat breakfast, which is probably going to be a first for me.
Wow, I mean, you look amazing right now. Six-pack is shredded.
Thank you.
If you had to rank this along with, like, you know, all your other, is this the best shape you've been in?
We'll have to see come Saturday night. I truly feel like we had a really great camp, and my last sparring was phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to just, you know, having that same vibe come fight night.
Danny, you said you were alone, and those who begin to see you develop what you are trained for with a restaurant and you're it really presses on you and tells you, what have I done? Am I prepared? Am I ready to come back? But that gives you that inner strength.
Absolutely. You have to talk to yourself. You have to understand that boxing is a lonely sport and it's a mental sport. So if you can have the mental strength to, if you don't have it, to build it, and especially when it's important from fight night, then that's what matters. And I think for me, having all that I've gone through in my experiences in life kind of shape my mental strength. It just helps me be a killer and have that killer instinct inside of me.
Right person, right around the night, every person in our this is where that is going to be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I dream about nights like this, and I make sure that I'm well equipped physically, mentally, and emotionally for this fight.
Danny, you don't like to look ahead, but they made that Saunders Lemieux fight. I know that you pulled out Lemieux back in the summer, I think, on Twitter. You heard Kirby's back.
No, I didn't hear Kirby's back. He said he didn't want to fight.
He said he didn't want to fight you.
Right.
I talked to your promoter today. If you are to be victorious Saturday, he does a fight that he's going to pursue him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You still want those guys. You keep your eye on them.
Like I said before, in no particular order do I want the best. I think it helps to be champion. Those top guys don't want to step in right now. They have to go for the next available opponents. And David and you, about it, December, and whoever wins that fight, I'm going to be the champion because it's the belt that I pursue.
Low-key was a little bit Canelo competed with Toronto, that rematch now, and then they take time away from you getting that one.
It was expected. It wasn't frustrating. I knew it was the politics of boxing. I would say sometimes you win some, you lose some, but no, sometimes boxing politics is influence, and we know that.
If you come with this successful winner, showdown with
What is Anthony has to offer right now? I'm looking for the best top middleweight. I respect Anthony. I think he's a great opponent. I think he's a former champion. He's respectable, but I just don't know if that fight makes sense right now. I don't know. Charlo can get it. He's a top contender, right? He considers himself to be the best. So if all else fails, we're going to have to Charlo.
Charlo's on the Showtime side, though. How would that work out? Okay.
Come over to HBO. I mean, he's not contractually tied to anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, I want the best. And if I can't get the best, we're going to go down the line, but we're not going to make a huge leap.
Are you staying on 160 for a while, or are you thinking about the back of the head maybe 168 sometime?
That's later on in my career. Right now, I want to clean out the division. I want to prove that I'm the best, with no doubt in anyone. And then we'll move in the future.
What do you make of Lewis Harris saying he's not going to hold the center ring, we're going to run for him?
He's right. I'm not going to make it easy for him, because that's essentially what he's saying. He's saying that he wants me to stay in the middle of the ring so that he can have a chance to bang, and this whole notion that my chin is weak and that I get knocked out or that I'm suspect, he wants to be able to take advantage of that. So, I mean, I get it, but, I'm not going to make it easy for him. He's going to have to work for everything if he gets it. I don't like giving fight predictions, but I see myself being victorious. However the victory comes, I'm grateful with the victory. I just want to look at pressure.
Is there any extra pressure this time?
No pressure. Like, when I see my son in the crowd and I see my family and everyone in the stands, it takes the pressure off because it gives me that home feeling. And being in New York, even though we're not in the city, it's still New York, and I have a lot of fans here. I have a lot of people cheering for me. So, no, there's no pressure whatsoever.
Is that a comfort zone, Danny, when you're suddenly sometimes comedy that he sends you signals and it gives you some instructions from the suit?
Yeah, he does. We work on that when we're home. I mean, I have the best relationship with my son, and he knows boxing like the back of his hand, and he gives me advice as well. I mean, boxing is a learning sport. I didn't know that I would be able to take advice from an 8-year-old, but I do.
Well, you're going to let him work in the corner?
Yeah, I let him maybe walk me out, yeah. Have you seen all the promotions that I've been getting in the last 2-3 months? It speaks for itself.
Do you see this as a one-way relationship between you and any other?
My thing is this, whatever makes sense, and I feel like he's a great promoter, he's been doing very well behind me, and that, I stand by, the people who do right by me, and at the end of the day, is making sure that I can support my family, which is not only the best middleweight in the world, but thank you guys.